Hey, what's up, guys? This is Kay from Lunarlight Games, and thanks for joining me. Hello and welcome if you're new to the channel. Make sure you guys subscribe. And today we're going to test out this pixel remaster of Final Fantasy VI. This is my first time launching this, so don't really know what to expect here. This is a game I haven't really played since, geez, damn near 10 years. So sometime around 2005, 6-ish. Let's go ahead and check out some of these cinematics before we dive in. At least this will give me a chance to set up. And the text is not that great. I'm playing on an OLED 65-inch TV, so it looks kind of squished to me. I'm assuming on a smaller screen this is probably better to look at. Okay, so it's much easier to read when it comes to the regular text like this. I wonder, which localization is this game using? There's like a number of different versions of this game. And the only one that I have experience is from the PlayStation 1 version. Never got to play the SNES or the GBA version. I'm gonna go ahead and skip through this. We're gonna end up watching it through the intro anyway. So what kind of options do we have here? We got the gallery. Cool. I think I'll save this for later though. Once we beat the game, we'll come back and have a look through some of the art. There's probably some spoilers here. So options. So we can have either the modernized text or the classic text. Cool. I think I've heard enough of the original soundtrack, so let's go ahead and try the new arrangement. But we're definitely going back to the classic style of the font. There we go, that looks way better. Oh yeah, this is what I remember. So let's start this up. So the classic text font seems less compressed than the new version. I prefer this anyway. It makes it far easier to read. You know, I just wish there was a way to change this so it doesn't look so stretched out. Nice. Classic SNES slowdown. Yeah, I'm not pressing this. Or is it? No, it's... This is on auto scroll. There's no option here to scroll through the text on our own will, so we'll just have to roll with this. Right, so the classic march through the snow. This game's always stood out to me as one of the better Final Fantasy games, but its structure is really weird. Like, this is... It's a lot more similar to, say... I want to say Final Fantasy VII, but that isn't entirely accurate because... Even that one, you don't really get to control your... No, in Final Fantasy VII, you end up controlling Cloud all the time. It's more similar to, say, something like Final Fantasy IX, where you split up between multiple blocks of party members. And that happens throughout the entire story. Let's see if I can think of any other Final Fantasy games. I think the only other games that kind of take that storytelling structure would be... 13 does it too, to a lesser extent. So between 9 and 13, I think these three games are the only ones that end up splitting your party into multiple chunks. Is this still on auto scroll? No, I don't think so. Okay, Wedge. The girl takes point, and don't waste time on the riffraff. Remember what we're here for. Let's mosey. Cool. The art style isn't bad. It's reminiscent of what I've experienced before. Except the menus are all changed up. These used to be like separate screens. Not so much anymore. Let's see, formation. We don't need to worry about this. There's a quick save feature. Mildly useful, I guess. Alright, so having said that, let's go ahead and move out. This portion is entirely it's like an auto scroller. Yes, Spur's got to be here. Let's keep looking. As we pilot our tank around, the Empire's got no business here. Wait, I thought that was a dog. I thought for sure there were going to be some battle aids or something. So we got a mini-map here. That's interesting. Can we... Yeah, so we can switch characters if we want to. R2 is to turn off the mini-map. And I guess that's about it. Let's see here. First, let's go ahead and switch our formation real quick. Quick thing to note here. You can play this in classic Final Fantasy fashion by switching between the front row and back row. Back row takes less damage, but deals less damage. Front row deals more damage, but receives more damage. But more on that later. And hold on, let me see. These can stay all the same. Like, what the heck? We have auto battle here? Weird. So you can switch between classic and have scan lines, or if you prefer to have it just as a standard style. This doesn't really do much, does it? I don't think the scan lines really do anything for us. But it does darken some areas. Oh, crap. This is... Wait. Hold on. I mean, it's reminiscent of what it used to look like, but... Does it add extra detail, though? I'm looking closely at the wheel over there at the bottom right. You know what? There's a weird kind of filter that gets applied that makes it look as if it's being played on a CRT. You know what? This is fine. Let me have a look on the stream and see how this looks. Yeah, this is a very funky filter, but it looks fine. We'll try to make this look as authentic as possible. So are there any more options that we can use? Not really. Let's go ahead and move on. Yeah, this is cool. Not really a big fan of the blur feature, though. These battles are unavoidable. You know, the smoother frame rate on this game is a little weird to me. Because I distinctly remember this game being really stuttery. Okay, so if you press square, you can switch this auto battle. How do we turn it off, though? Okay, so that battle's over with. Can we go up here? No, we won't fit. We've got him trapped now. Yeah, good luck, bro. So, first introduction to pincer battles. Did you poke this from behind? Let's heal up. There is no downside to any of these battles. You are pretty much OP at this point. It's not always going to be the case, though. Defend the mines. So is it possible to target in one straight line? Or is that going to be a no? The smoothness of these battles is throwing me off. Like, Final Fantasy games are not really known for having a smooth frame rate during battles. So according to our source, some miners unearthed the frozen Esper in a new shaft they were digging. This must be it. Well, it's the only shaft. So these are your save points. Let's go ahead and save. I'll handle this. Stand back. We're not handing over the Esper. Like hell you aren't. Ymir, get them. Hold it. This thing's, they must have trained it to guard the mines. What are you talking about? It's a giant snail. You know what this is? Ever heard of a lightning whelk? It's a monster that absorbs lightning and stores the energy in its shell. Right. So whatever you do, don't attack the shell. Got it. So we have a choice here. Yeah, so don't touch the shell. Also, don't use lightning. Can use Bile Blast. Let's just throw missiles at it. Fire and Ice seems to do just about the same amount of damage. Alright, since he's back in his shell, let's go ahead and heal up. I don't know why we'd use magic over the Magitech armor, but the option is there. Okay, so dude, come out of your shell. This is really simple. Just target the snail without hitting its shell. And it's dead. Just like that. No XP. 2 items. Weird. Alright. Once we've gotten that, we can get out of here. Alright, so there's nothing else to do here. Let's keep moving up. So this is the Frozen Esper. This thing's giving me the creeps. Something's not right. You don't say. The frozen creature begins emitting an eerie light. Where is that light coming from? And just like that, Wedge is gone. What was that? Wedge, where are you? Hey, what's going on? Yeah, so hard to believe that just a short cameo by Biggs and Wedge would go on to be a huge recurring gag throughout the entire series. Okay, so back in Narsh. Do we have to get out of bed? Where am I? My, and I only just removed the crown. My head hurts. Easy there, this is a slave crown. The others were using it to control you. So this girl wasn't entirely coming here by her own free will. It was robbing you of your thoughts, making it so you do whatever they told you. I can't remember a thing. Don't worry, it'll all come back to you. In time, that is. A mysterious young woman born with the gift of magic and enslaved by the Gestalian Empire. Hey, what's up, Carjack? Thanks for dropping by. So can we change her name? Yeah. If you want to change her name, feel free to. But the default name for this character is Terra. My name is Terra. I wish there was some voice acting added to this. Instead, we have to make our own. Forgive me if I'm not good. Impressive. I've never heard of anyone recovering so fast. You must be made of tougher stuff than most. So we got 2 guards looking for her. Open up. We're here for the Magitech armor pilot. You know, whatever happened to the armor? I guess it got destroyed. Open this door right now. Hand over that girl. She's an agent of the Empire. Empire? Magitech armor? There's no time to explain. You need to get out of here. These fools aren't going to listen to reason. What am I playing? This is Final Fantasy VI Pixel Remaster. It is currently available on PlayStation 4, PC, and Switch. This is the PS4 version being played on a PlayStation 5. This way, quickly. Okay, so that's our first trophy. Let's see, before we head off, there's a hidden item over here. Huh, weird. I don't remember the exclamation mark being present in the original version. But if you check over here, you can grab that elixir. Weird. There's 8-way movement. You don't have to walk diagonally. I mean, excuse me, you can walk diagonally. You don't have to walk in the cardinal directions. So, make your way out of town through the mines. I'll try to buy you some time. Let's go ahead then. There's not really a path to anywhere. You just gotta follow the bridge up there. So they're going to be relentless in pursuing us. Let's jump into the mines over here. Now, there's no point in trying to grind any levels here. You're better off trying to complete the game as low level as possible. At least in the beginning. So it takes 2 strikes to take out these were rats. What if we use magic? Yeah, you can wipe them out in 1 hit. It's probably best to save our MP for healing, though. By the way, healing points do not heal you. Keep that in mind. Your classic back attack. Oh, what do you know? Because we're still set to the back row, whenever back attacks happen, our positioning flips up. So if you're on the back, you're suddenly in the front, and your physical attacks deal more damage. Alright, so item chests. Grab the Phoenix down. Actually, never mind. Hold on. Let me reload that. Apparently, if you leave those items alone, you can come back and get better items later. So, kind of screwed up there. Alright, new enemies. Spritzers. Yeah, thanks for the engagement, Carjack. I really appreciate it when my viewers find some sort of satisfaction in my videos. Alright, so leave those treasure chests alone because you can come back later and turn them into better items. It's a little unfortunate I wasn't able to really film the art book. That thing is just too big for my setup. I really wanted to include it though. Maybe in the future I'll probably do another video for that. But right now that book is like way wider than what my lens can film all at once. If I want to get good coverage of it, I have to like zoom out to a probably not a good extent because I can't really reach the book if it's extended that far out. Really? What game are you playing? There she is. They're still trying to chase us. Nice. How are you enjoying it? My sweet little magic user. Oh, this is Kefka. Wee hee hee. His silly laugh. With his slave crown, you'll be all mine. I guess he's got some mind control device. Oh, right, the slave crown. Nice, glad to hear it. Wee hee hee, good, good. Burn them all to a crisp. Kefka is just a psycho in this game. He revels in chaos and destruction. Soldiers of the Empire, we stand at the dawn of a new age. The lost power of magic has returned to us. We have been chosen. The time has come for us to claim our rightful dominion over the world. Nothing shall stand in our way. Hurrah! Long live Emperor Gestahl. Yeah, I do actually. 3 OLEDs, in fact. Took you long enough. Busy with all the robbing and plundering, I presume. A treasure hunter and trail-worn traveler, searching the world over for relics of the past. This is the goofiest introduction to our leading man. Locke. You can choose to rename him, but we're going to keep his name all default. I prefer the term treasure hunting. Ha! Semantic nonsense. There is a huge difference. Anyway, is there something you need me to do? There is indeed. I met the girl. Girl? You don't mean... The city guard is pursuing her as we speak. This city has the strength to stand up to the Empire, but it won't use it. The people are just too stubbornly independent to join an underground resistance group like the Returners. I tried to explain that the Empire was controlling the girl, but they wouldn't even listen. Alright, so you want me to get her out of Narsh? That would be the idea. Make your way to Figaro for the time being. So it's Locke's job to rescue the damsel in distress. There she is. Wonderful, there's a whole bunch of them. Kupo. Mughals, are you saying you want to help? Kupo. So between Mughals and Chocobos, which ones do you guys prefer? Use us to protect Terra from the guards. Would you like an explanation? Why not? You'll fight using 3 different parties. Press the L2 button to switch between them. Defeat the leader of the guards before his troops reach Terra or the battle's lost. Okay, so this portion is a sort of tutorial for what's going to happen later in the game. You're given 3 parties, and the goal here is to reach the boss. Alright, so let's go ahead and see what we can do here. You got enemy groups patrolling at the bottom, and they're going to make their way up. Let's start by taking care of this one. Alright, so we don't really have to worry about the other parties. The other party members aren't really that strong. But you know what we can do here? Let's go ahead and take off some of the armor. Can we do it? Maybe not. Hold on. Let me see here. Let's see. Can we take off this? Yeah, here we go. Let's take off all of these. So we're going to give everything over to Locke. There we go. So now we can equip the shield. We don't have any relics at the moment. Relics really make a difference in your party build. More on that later, though. Let's see, it's more efficient if we go this way, I think. Or, hold on. We gotta make it to the end. Also, it's possible to get a game over here, so be careful. Can we heal up? Not really. We don't have enough potions for this. So let's go ahead and skip to the end. Can we steal something from him? There we go. Please steal something. We're gonna heal up Locke. Come on. He has something good, but this is not working out. There we go. Once we've gotten that, we can go ahead and eliminate him. Shoot. He's gonna be knocking us off pretty soon. Come on. Please don't die. I know we gotta sacrifice that, but if we can't block the next move, we're done for. Come on. He has pretty high health. So what are we supposed to do here? I guess we gotta switch to our other party members. Thankfully, I don't think the boss regains any health, so take what you have and push through to the end. Come on. I don't have any healing items, so this is either going to work out or it's not. Jeez, he does so much damage. Well, so much for that party. Let's get these guys out of the way. We'll worry about that later. Shoot. No magic, no items. Yeah, nothing. Let's see. Well, I guess we can try one more time. Yeah, so I think we're kind of soft-locked here. Come on. If we're lucky, we'll get through. Please don't die. This is all RNG at the moment. There we go. Took a while, but we managed that. Yeah, what's up? Thanks, Moogles, we're in your debt. We'll get more elixirs and high potions and supplies later on, so don't worry about using any of it. This switch oughta... That barely even looks like a switch. Okay, you back with us now? You saved me. Save your thanks for the Moogles. Ugh, I can't remember a thing. It's like my mind's trapped in a fog. You lost your memory? So, just like Final Fantasy VII, this game starts with amnesia. A man said it would come back eventually. So you've got amnesia. Don't worry, I won't leave your side until your memory returns. I'm not gonna I'm not gonna up and abandon someone just because they lost their memory. I'll keep you safe, I promise. Thanks for the helpful hints, Carjack. Let's see here. So before we move on, let's go ahead and equip some of our items. Weird. Okay, never mind. You can only equip one weapon in one hand. You can't dual wield. What's this over here? This is a school for the beginning adventurer. Despite all of our recent advances in technology, the outside world remains full of monsters we know little about. Here we provide advice to travelers brave enough to face its many dangers. So I guess this is a tutorial school. We can go in. We're mainly dropping in for the items, not necessarily for battle tactics or anything. So grab the potion. That. Alright, another potion over here. Or a treasure chest, I guess. That's a sleeping bag. And the last one... You can check that bucket to heal up, I guess. So check this pot over here for an ether. And this over here. Crap, it's a mimic. Nothing to worry about though. Alright, so defeat that guy. And I think we're done here. You can talk to these guys for helpful tips. Be on the lookout for springs, which will heal your health and MP. Well, once we've done that, I think we can leave. We don't really need any of these tutorials. But if you're new to the game, feel free to check them out. This game's a lot harder than, say, Final Fantasy V. Alright, so out into the world. We still got that map on the right, but it's not really helpful. Can we expand this map? There we go. So we're going to use Lock to just steal, and we'll use Terra to attack. Let's try to build up some items. We're gonna need them. Especially since it's going to be a while until we get our main way to upgrade our characters later. There are a whole bunch of set pieces throughout the game that don't really amount to much until nearly halfway through the game. And this weird looking thing is our first town. Let's go ahead and get in there. So this is Figaro Castle. Before we do anything though, let's take this off. And we'll give the mithril shield over to Terra. And we'll use a regular buckler. Halt. Oh, it's you. Proceed. It's you? I don't think you know who we are. Anyways, just move up to the north here and keep going. Until we reach this throne room. You mean this young woman is? This is the King of Figaro. You know what? Looks slightly like Albert from... He looks like Albert from The Legend of Dragoon. Who are you? Oh, my apologies. Congrats, Carjack. How rude of me to turn my back to a lady on our very first meeting. This guy's a playboy. The young king of Figaro Castle, imperial ally and champion of the technological revolution. You know, I vaguely remember him wearing a green armor set. In this version, it looks blue. Edgar. I am Edgar, the king of Figaro. Heh. Surprised that someone like me knows a king? Well, I'll catch you two later. Locke's dipping out on you two. My job here is done. So, you're an Imperial soldier, right? Don't worry, Figaro and the Empire are allies. Feel free to rest here for as long as you'd like. It's not in my blood to harm a lady. Why are you being so kind to me? Is it because of my abilities? Yeah, it's very small, but he's waggling his finger. I'll give you 3 reasons. First of all, your beauty has captivated me. That's as good as any reason. Second, I'm dying to know if I'm your type. That's an even better reason. I guess your abilities would rank a distant third. That's insulting. What's the matter? Guess my technique's getting a little bit rusty. No kidding. Dude needs to work on his pickup game. Anyways, I suppose some girls would have felt something from those words. But not me. Terra's unusual in that. Okay, so... let's see. There should be some doors over here. No, never mind. So on the mini-map, whenever there are triangles, that means there are some doorways. So we'll pick up this Phoenix down. And let's go ahead and go into this shop here. We are going to pick up the Noise Blaster, as well as the Bioblaster. These are all tools for Edgar, so make sure you pick them up. They increase his move list. Alright, so let's raid his treasure chests. Gotta apologize to the shopkeeper for taking all of his stuff. And let's go over here and head to the item shop. We'll grab that gold needle. Let's see, items. Do we need any items? Well, first off, everything is pretty damn expensive here. Let's grab 2 of these. 1 for each party member, just in case. Potions we can steal later. Everything else isn't really needed. These can be gotten later. Same thing with this. Thank you. So do all of that. And I think there's some sort of inn over here. Yeah, let's go ahead and rest up. Right, so after healing up, let's go ahead and figure out where we need to go. Let's not do that. Maybe down here? That doesn't do anything. We're just outside. But to move on, we can go over here. And speak to the High Priestess. Edgar has a twin brother, you know. He was such a nice boy, always thinking of his family. Story time. Edgar, what's wrong with Dad? You call him Dad? Why is everyone talking about a successor? Are you blind? Haven't you seen how thin his face has become? What do you mean? Edgar. Are you crying? Edgar's twin brother who traded the throne for his own freedom. So he decided to become a bodybuilder instead of becoming king. Guy knows his priorities. Ah, yes, Sabin. I'm sure he's a fine young man by now. He was just a boy when he left, even smaller than his brother. I often wonder where he is now and what he's doing. Oh, weird. This game has autosave. Okay, so having done that, let's head back. This game controls so strangely. Because what I remember, this game was essentially four-way movement, but now you can move diagonally. So it kind of throws me off when I hold down on the corners. Anyways, find Edgar and speak to him again. Well, how do you like my castle? King Edgar, there's someone from the Empire here to see you, sire. Kefka, no doubt. Phooey, Emperor Gestal's stupid orders. Edgar, you pinhead, why do you have to live out in the middle of a stinking desert? These recon jobs are the pits. Ahem, there's sand on my boots. Somehow I don't think that's gonna help. All gone, sir. Pathetic idiots. Sir Kefka, what in the world brings you? Out of my way. He's got no chill whatsoever. Alright, so we're controlling a new character now. Alright, so this is the first time we get placed in control of Edgar. So if you're looking to give him a quick boost, toss him the Mithril Spear. And we'll leave him in the front row. Yeah, he'll stay in the front row. Wait, can we talk to Kefka? Nah, he's not gonna talk to us. You wouldn't be thinking of invading my kingdom next, would you? We have an alliance. An alliance? With this miserable little sandpit? Don't make me laugh. I hear you've been busy down south, taking over a country or three. Just what is the Empire up to? That's none of your concern. What brings Emperor Gestal's own court mage Kefka to my humble castle? A girl of no importance recently escaped from us. We heard she found refuge here. This wouldn't have to do with that witch everyone's been whispering about, would it? Lies. She merely stole something of minor value. Is she here? That's a tough one. There are more girls in here than grains of sand in the desert. A man couldn't possibly keep track of them all. Oh, Edgar. You know you only stand to lose by trying to hide her from us. Hee hee hee. I truly hope nothing happens to your precious Figaro. Well, I guess they're gone for now. So... what are we to do? Well, if you want to go back to Narsh, you can do so now. But there's little point doing that. We got the dungeon down here, but we don't need to be here. So let's go find out where our friends are at. Oh, hey look. It's Locke. I didn't like the sound of that. Where's Terra? Take her to her room. I'd love to stay and chat, but the Chancellor... That's weird. Looks like there's a space in between the L's. The Chancellor and I have some planning to do. Being a king's not all tea and crumpets. Alfio, excuse me. Follow me. Okay, so back to using Terra. So where exactly did he go? This game's really bad at trying to set waypoints. I'm sorry, I can't let you go down there, it's too dangerous. So we can't go this way. Where the heck did Locke go? Well, in case you're wondering, you have to go this way. So I think up this way... No. Where the heck did he go? His Majesty said he'd marry me when I got old enough. Keep dreaming. Alright, so where the heck is Locke? I don't see him. Maybe we gotta get back inside. No. I have no clue where he went. Maybe we gotta go to the right side. There is no doorway over here, so where the heck did he go? There we go. So we just have to follow him into the right tower, I think. This guy that I'm following says to go to the left tower. Clearly wrong. So into the right tower. Sorry, I didn't mean to drag you around like this without giving you a chance to rest. I'm Locke, right? Edgar told me about you. Is it true you're a thief? I'm a treasure hunter. What's the difference? On the surface, Edgar pretends to support the Empire. Truth is, he's collaborating with an underground resistance group called the Returners. I serve as their go-between. The old man you met in Narsh is one of us, too. The Empire. But I'm an Imperial soldier. Not anymore. They were using you, that's all. Things are different now. It's just, I don't know what I should do. Whenever I try to think, it just makes my head hurt even worse. All that matters is that you make your own decisions from now on. Try not to think too hard right now. You'll know what you want to do when the time comes. But how will I know which choice is right? A lot to think about here. So late at night, what in the... Dude, the castle's on fire. What's going on? It's the Empire. Kefka, he's... What do you think you're doing? So the game gives us a brief moment to change out our equipment, but if you're ready, speak to Kefka. Bring me the girl now. I have no idea what you're talking about. Oh, then enjoy the barbecue, hee hee hee. Well then, I guess we're going to sit by and just watch the barbecue, I guess. Fire! The castle's on fire. Yeah, I kind of figured. Get her ready. Yes, sire. Had a change of heart? It seems I have no choice. Or perhaps I do. Oh my, the brave and noble king abandons his people to save his own skin. How utterly delightful. Hee hee hee. Dude's got such a goofy giggle. Alright, sink her into the sand. Yahoo! Figaro dive mode engaged. Wait, there's a dive mode? Witness the glory of Figaro. So the castle can be sunk into the sand if need be. Go, kill them. Now we gotta fight them. Alright, so first things first. Let me have a look at the drop tables here. Never mind. There's nothing really here. So let's go ahead and attack. Did we steal anything? I didn't bother to read. What's the matter, Edgar? What made you jump like that all of a sudden? Did you just see what I saw? You did, right? Right? Yeah, this kid's really something, huh? Really something? That was magic. Magic. Magic? She used magic? No, dude, she just lit a stick on fire. As they're whispering over there. Terra. Your name was Terra, right? What? What exactly was that just now? I'm sorry, No, we're the ones who should be apologizing. I didn't mean to make such a big deal out of it. Nor did I, it just surprised me. I mean, I've never actually seen magic before. Where did you... Doesn't matter, does it, Edgar? Terra can use magic and we can't. That's all there is to it. The fact is, her magic could really help us out right now. Thank you, Locke. Thank you, Edgar. They're swooning over her. So, as they're fawning over Terra, let's go ahead and finish this battle. There we go. So definitely take advantage of using the Confuse or Noise Blaster. There we go. That takes care of that. And we get 2 high potions. Bravo, Figaro. Son of a sandworm, you'll pay for this. That was great. Were those bad people? I'm scared. Terra, there's someone we'd like you to meet. Like I told you before, we're members of the Returners. Would you be willing to meet our leader? Magic is going to be the key to winning this war. Magic. That Esper reacted to your magical powers. There's got to be a relationship. I don't know any more than you do. These powers just come naturally to me. But no human is born with the powers you have. Forgive me. What should I do? The Empire will be coming after us. They want your powers for their own. And if they get them, the world is done for. Terra, you want to understand your own powers, don't you? Then I think you should meet with Bannon. He may be able to help you find out more about why you have them. Please, Edgar is right. There's a cave just south of here that leads to South Figaro. Let's head in that direction. Oh sweet, the power of Mode 7. behold the latest in graphics. So what place is this? Oh, it's a chocobo stable. So what's going on here? Let me teach you how to ride a chocobo. I think we already know that. 100 gil for a chocobo? No, thank you. Alright, so we're gonna save here and make our way over to the cave. First off, let's heal up. So in this game, ethers are very useful. It's really hard to get to areas where we can heal up. Meanwhile, we're constantly fighting. Thankfully, we have a character that can help us replenish our stocks of items. Without that, that'd be pretty bad for us. Well, having the ability to steal isn't really helpful if we can't steal at all. Okay. So, before going into the cave, let's make a save. Well, another save. You can never have too many saves. Oh, hey, it's the chocobo. King Edgar, where are you headed, sire? Through the cave and eastward to South Figaro. We'll then make for the returner headquarters in the north. Return to the castle and pass the word along. Understood, sire. Take care. Okay, so with that guy gone, let's go ahead and head into the tunnel. Alright, so there's a recovery spring. Now, give me a sec here. Let me see here. Excuse me for the wait. I'm trying to read through some of this guide and see if we're missing anything. Okay, so I think we ended up defeating the 3 enemies that we need to before in Narsh. Let's see. Okay, so let's go ahead and move on. I'm trying to determine whether we can fight some other enemies here. Because there's like a whole trophy for completing the bestiary. And in order to complete the bestiary, we have to defeat every single enemy. So there should be a number of enemies we can fight here. Our allies are currently afflicted with stop. So this is a good area to go ahead and farm out the enemies that you haven't defeated yet. You know what, I should get into the habit of using Edgar's tools. Because Edgar's tools are far better than attacking normally. So we got 2 enemies there. Let's try to farm the last 2 enemies here. Yeah, so these are the last 2 ones. Let's at least grab some potions. Poor bunnies. Alright, so let's get rid of this guy and then we'll move on. Alright, with that completed, let's go ahead and heal up here. Okay, so let's see. I think to move on, we need to head in this direction. Alright, so there are 3 enemy types we need to defeat here. We're going to rely on Edgar's items instead of trying to defeat these enemies head-on. And just like that, they're gone. Now if you head over here, there's a treasure chest right over there. We do not want to grab that at the moment though. If we wait until later, it's going to be far, far better. Let's see. Let's go ahead and equip the mithril sword for Locke. And let's see here. What should we do next? Shoot. So Edgar is definitely going to be our main damage dealer. And Terra has learned a new spell. At this point in the game, Terra is the only character that can learn spells naturally. If you want your other characters to learn spells, that's going to have to wait until much, much later. So if we go east, we can head down south and then we can go up here. I think there's another enemy here that we can encounter, but so far it's not showing up. That was a waste. Bioblaster is good for inflicting poison, but we can just outright kill these guys. So if we go over here, I think that's the exit. Hold on, let me see. Yeah, so there's a treasure chest over there as well. Ignore that. We'll grab those items later on when they get better. If we take them now, the chests will remain opened and we won't be able to get better goodies later on. So go up the stairs. And exit out over here. Make sure you eliminate all the enemies here before moving on, though. And on to South Figaro. Okay, so from this point on, there are going to be a number of items we're going to point out that we either take or don't take. Because some of them can get upgraded and some of them don't. Let's see. There are no enemies to worry about here, so go ahead and head to South Figaro. There's the Chocobo stable, and where the heck are we supposed to go? There's a number of shops here. I think there's a weapon shop up to the top right, and then this is an item slash inn, I think. You can gain all kinds of abilities by equipping relics. These shoes double my walking speed. Watch this. Look at the big brain on Brad. Relics can grant you a variety of abilities. For example, sprint shoes double your walking speed. A gauntlet lets you hold a weapon with both hands to increase damage. The Knight's Coat makes you shield others in combat. Dragoon boots allow you to perform jump attacks. A person can equip up to 2 relics at the same time. We'll worry about that later, though. I don't think we have nearly enough money to pick up everything. Nor that we... Not that we really need to grab everything. The most important ones are these two. But, hold on. I'll buy these later. Alright, so we need to go to the cafe. And we can talk to this guy over here. Right. Ignore us and maybe we'll just disappear. Why there's a ninja in this game, who knows? Back off, Locke. That guy looks familiar. He comes and goes like the wind, swearing allegiance to no one. Hidden behind his wintry gaze lies a face known to none who live. That's a pretty poetic introduction to Shadow. Yeah, that's Shadow all right. He's an assassin. He'd kill his own best friend for the right price. Guess we better steer clear of him. You're right about that. He'll become a party member later on, but not right now. In fact, recruiting him is kind of tricky. So, head outside. And let me see here. Alright, so there are going to be a number of items we need to collect. First things first. There is a huge mansion out here. Kind of need to figure out where the items we need to grab are. I think we can head upstairs. Let's go over here. And then I think this exits out. No, not really. Heck. You know what? I'm going to make a save real quick, just in case we screw up here. Is it possible? No. Not really sure how we're supposed to get up here. Yeah, so I'm going to make a save real quick. If we screw up grabbing any of the items, we can always revert back. So there's an obvious item over here. But let's not grab that. There we go, there's the Phoenix down. Grab this thing. And then let's go ahead and head upstairs. And if we head over here, there should be a secret entrance right over here. Alright, so you want to keep going until you head to this intersection. And then go downwards. And in this little area, there should be another secret entrance somewhere around here. Hold on. Let me make sure I got this right. Yeah, so down here looks like a dungeon. Grab this here. There's a hyper wrist, and then there's another one over here. The Hermes sandals. Alright, so we can go back over here. Go to the far right. And there's going to be a number of treasure chests. So how do we get to the chests? Well, it's not very obvious, but there's a little hidden space you can go in between here. Grab the 500 gil. The 1000 gil. The 1500 gil. And the last one is empty. These items you can grab without any consequence. Alright, so back to the main part of town. There's nothing else here. Just need to make our way back outside. This thing is huge. Okay, once we're outside, let's see, where is Duncan's house? I think this is it. Possibly. Or not. Oh, never mind, there's an entrance there. Okay, so I think this is Duncan's house, so if you look in the bucket here, there is a potion. Alright, so after all that, we're pretty much done. We'll leave the rest of the items alone because those will become much more useful things later. I'm going to go ahead and list them off right now, if you're interested in getting them. There are some eye drops that become a remedy. We'll leave that. An antidote that becomes a tent, we'll wait for that. A gold needle that becomes an elixir. There is a potion that turns into a holy water. A green cherry that becomes a tent. I think we can grab the green cherry. Let's do that. So this green cherry, we don't really have to wait. We don't really have to wait for until later to grab, so where is it? I think it's over here. Let me see, before grabbing it, let me quick save. That isn't it. See, this potion is not one that we need. We go ahead and reload this. That's super useful. There we go, there's a green cherry. So let's see here. So we already grabbed the potion over there. Alright, so let's go ahead and look over by the armor shop and the weapon shop. Let's not grab that one. I thought that was going to be a next potion, but apparently that's for later. So grab the green cherry, and I guess we can leave the other ones later. There is another item we can grab at the moment. There's a southeastern barrel somewhere over, I think it's up here. Where is it? It's definitely not up there. I'm trying to find a barrel. The heck? On top of the northern wall. So there should be some sort of thing up here. Get out of the way, dude. Never mind, it's this thing. Grab the teleport stone over here. And I think that's it. Let's go ahead and head to the item shop. Or the weapon shop, I should say. We're going to buy the great sword. So pick up the great sword. We can also buy these if you're missing it. So over at the armor shop, this is what we really need to work on. Alright, so here's what we need. We need 3 plumed hats. 3 plumed hats. 2 heavy shields. A cotton robe. And a kempo gi. We don't really need the hairband, but we'll just pick it up for completionist's sake. Okay, so having done that, let's head out and let's go over to the relic shop. So over here we'll want 4 things. We'll take 3 star pendants, and 1 jeweled ring. The rest we can skip out on. We'll save our money for later. The sprint shoes don't really do much here. I mean, what's the point in doubling our walking speed? So let's go ahead and equip our stuff. We'll go ahead and take that. Take the plumed hat. We already have the heavy shield and mithril spears, so this is as good as Edgar will get at this point. Give Terra the greatsword and heavy shield, as well as the cotton robe and the plumed hat. The hairband isn't better. And since we already have a star pendant, give one of each to our characters. And then we'll take the mithril shield. And what else? So Terra should take the jeweled ring. Edgar the... which one? The hyper wrist, I think. And lock the Hermes sandals. Hold on. I need to go back and check to see if Locke can get that heavy shield or not. I think we bought enough heavy shields, but I don't know if he can equip it. No, never mind. It'll just be a worse weapon for Locke. For example... Yeah, so this is a much worse shield for Locke overall. Whereas... the mithril shield is better than the heavy shield. Let's go ahead and give that to her, and then the other characters can use the heavy shield. And also give the Kempo Gi to Locke, as well as the plumed hat. And I think we should be set. Yeah, this is perfect as is. And now we can leave town whenever we're done. We can talk to the rest of the villagers, but there's no point in doing that. They don't really do much here. So... let's go ahead and make a save. And I think for the first 2 hours, this is enough. We'll make a save here and come back later. I'm going to take a break, so I hope you guys enjoyed this. The first 2 hours of Final Fantasy VI seem to be running pretty well on this game. It's a lot quicker than how I remember, though. This game in the past, when I was playing it on the PS1, seemed to be very slow, especially with loading. This time around, not so much. We've gotten here in almost record time. So, anyways, if you guys are watching this on YouTube, please like the video. If you guys have any comments or questions, please leave them down in the section below. Let me know what you guys think. I look forward to reading all of your guys' responses, so don't be shy. Share the video out wherever you guys can, and subscribe if you haven't already. We'll be putting up a playlist for this game as well, so be sure to stay tuned for that. Or if you're interested in any of the other various games we play, feel free to check those out as well. Follow us over at twitter.com/LunarlightGames. Over there we run deals, discounts, as well as news stories about the gaming world. as well as the odd giveaway from time to time. Check out our pinned post for more information, and also the hashtag Lunarlight Vault. If you'd like to support the channel, you can do so by dropping a donation over at paypal.me/LunarlightGames. The links are down in the description below. But if you don't have $1 to donate, don't worry about it. Feel free to continue viewing our videos and just make sure you guys are subscribed. Follow us over at twitch.tv/LunarlightGames and hit the notification bell across all of our platforms to get updates as soon as they're made available. That is it for Step 1, our first play session. But we will be back for more, so I hope you guys will return. But until next time, until the next video, I hope you guys are doing well, and I hope you guys take care. I will see you guys again very soon.